Hey, so I wanted to thank you guys for showing up today. So we started the event actually at a warehouse with CDI Media, where we were able to sort a lot of the clothes, a lot of the winter items, and where a lot of volunteers from both ClearLink and CDI Media showed up to help with that.
Well, one of the first things that went through my head when James approached us was, there's a lot of organizations locally that are getting involved in this, and I don't want us to be left out. I mean, this really is looking at charities and giving back to your community in a new way.
Most of the opportunities that come our way for charity come through donating money. This is unique in that we're able to donate our time and our assets in order to help other people with other companies in the valley.
So we wanted a local cause with larger implications. We saw the Refugee Center as a perfect fit. So the definition of a refugee is someone who has been fleeing for their life, someone who is being persecuted because of race, religion, or politics. Ever since we've known about the Refugee Center, we've been working with Deb Coffey.
They are brought to the United States by the Department of State each year. The department resettles about 70,000 refugees to the United States, of which 1,200 newly arriving refugees resettle in the great state of Utah. The support from the community at large is hugely impactful in their success and a smoother transition and expedited integration.
Hey, having a warm coat and boots, something we all need during the winter months, but for some, like Utah's newest refugees, that winter gear, well, it's a luxury.
Hundreds of Utah refugees were treated to dinner. But mainly, they came here to get winter essentials, donations to help refugees who fled poverty, war, and other dangers in countries like Somalia, Sudan, and Nepal. And now these families call Utah home.
To be put into a country where you don't know the language, you have no idea how you're going to get by, you don't know where you're going to live, that's what refugees face every single day.
The greatest support that we can give refugees here in our community is friendship and offering a helping hand.
There are 55,000 refugees living here in Utah right now, and if you want to help them with donations of clothes, money, or other help, you can contact the Utah Refugee Center.
So since the event, all of our partners have been in continued conversation with the Utah Refugee Center. What Sizzling Platter and the Utah Refugee Center are putting together now is an answer to that mission of creating a sustainable solution for the refugees. So the mission of Big Family Foundation is pretty simple. One, we want to create a lot of awareness around causes that matter. And then number two is to provide sustainable solutions to those causes.
Big Family Give has been an amazing vehicle to bring this partnership together. I'm not sure that we would have otherwise crossed paths, but because of Big Family Give, it's given us an opportunity to really look at their needs and the needs of refugees and come together and collaborate on a system and a program that will actually enhance both entities. So we've got some great things in the works. We're looking at monthly initiatives throughout their stores here in the valley and ways that they can get involved outside of employment. And I'm very grateful for these conversations and excited to see the potential and what's going to come from that.
Big Family Foundation is really just an extension of what my wife Alicia and I believe, and really what our family believes. We have 9 children, and 4 of those are under 6 years old. And when I think about all of our children growing up in the world that we have today, I think about, what are we leaving them? What are we leaving them from a corporate standpoint, from a financial standpoint, from an environmental standpoint? We have got to stand up and take action. Big Family Foundation is passionate about creating awareness around social causes that matter, providing an opportunity for companies and the individuals that make up those companies to really connect with something bigger than themselves. The kind of culture that most companies want to have is the kind that employees are engaged in, where they're excited to come to work. Evidence shows that money is not the #1 motivator for an individual when they are looking for a new job. They want to be able to trust the company, they want to be able to trust the brand, and they want to know that that brand is making a difference and actually connected to a community. So if a company is willing to take a look at how they can contribute to their community and how they can build a culture using service, I believe that they are going to find better talent to take those jobs and to be able to really make a difference in the world and in their community and in the company itself.